Did you know the U.S. once brought tanks, bombers, and 800 troops just to cut down a tree? It's true, and the story is known as Operation Paul Bunyan. Let's go back to August 1976 in the Korean Demilitarized Zone, the DMs. This was the tense border between North and South Korea after the Korean War. Both sides kept checkpoints, and every little action was a potential spark for conflict. At one of those checkpoints stood a large poplar tree. It blocked the view between United Nations command posts and U.S. and South Korean troops were ordered to trim it. But on August 18, 1976, when they tried, North Korean soldiers confronted them. They claimed the tree had been planted by their leader Kim Il-sung and couldn't be touched. The situation escalated. The North Korean troops attacked with axes. Two U.S. Army officers, Captain Arthur Boniface and Lieutenant Mark Barrett, were brutally killed. This became known as the Axe Murder Incident. Washington was furious. But instead of striking back with a war, the U.S. and South Korea planned something different, a massive show of force. On August 21, 1976, they launched Operation Paul Bunyan. The mission? Cut down the tree completely. But this time, they weren't going in alone. A convoy of engineers with chainsaws entered the DMs. They were backed by 64 South Korean Special Forces soldiers armed with axes and clubs, a platoon of U.S. infantry with rifles, tanks and artillery on standby. Overhead, B-52 bombers, F for Phantom jets, and helicopters circled. Out at sea, aircraft carriers moved into position. In total, nearly 800 troops supported what was, essentially, a tree-cutting mission. North Korean forces gathered to around 150 soldiers. But this time, they didn't interfere. They simply watched. Within 45 minutes, the giant poplar tree was cut down. No shots fired. No casualties. Just overwhelming power on display. In the end, Operation Paul Bunyan worked. It showed that the U.S. could respond with overwhelming strength without starting an all-out war. Afterwards, both sides installed new rules to prevent similar incidents in the DMs. So yeah, this was a moment when a tree nearly sparked a war. What do you think? Was Operation Paul Bunyan genius? Or complete overkill? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more history snacks.